Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we have a bunch going on, including the hurricane or tropical storm that's going to happen, and it's going to hit southern Florida, and that is our main concern. Here we have some stuff going on with this tropical storm, and this thing could become a hurricane. It's got the form, it's forming into it. For right now it is on the water, not on land yet. It's gonna make a landfall to Jamaica very soon. So yeah, we probably got storm surge near Jamaica. I mean, that's just, I don't know. I haven't looked at the warnings yet for Jamaica. But we do have a bunch of warnings right here in Florida going up all the way to Tampa. And I think beyond Tampa because of storm surge. And then it's supposed to go through here. Most models suggest, which I'll show you the models. Most models suggest it's going to go here, and then it's just going to go up, and it's going to go near the Carolinas. So that's what we're seeing, and it's going to just become a tropical storm, but it has the chance to reform into a hurricane because it's going to go back into the waters that it's basically came from, the Atlantic Ocean. But right now it's going to the Gulf, and the Gulf temperatures aren't that bad. They're just going to be a little bit, temperatures going to be a little bit like mild. So usually if the cold temperatures were a little bit higher and they were like bath water, then we would have a major hurricane coming in. Because last year, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, we had a hurricane with bath water in the Gulf of Mexico. Alright, we have another hurricane. This hurricane is not going to hit anything. This hurricane is legit in the middle of nowhere. It's like south of California, but it's going to hit nothing except islands. That's all the concerns are for. So if we live like an island, which I doubt anybody does on our channel, but still, this form of this thing is insane. This is a strong hurricane. It's very strong. I think it's like, it's Hurricane Carlota. I don't know how to say it, so sorry for my pronunciation. But still, this hurricane is a thing. I don't know why, but still. And also, the tropical storm for Florida is officially named Tropical Storm 4, or Tropical Depression 4. It's just, that's how it's named. I don't know why. Alright guys, so we have another thing about hurricanes today, and this is like really big. We have something called Invest 95E, which right here, this is what Invest 95E is. It's something in the ocean we don't even know about yet. And I think the National Hurricane Center is actually monitoring this thing. I think it's more, I don't know, I think it's behind the tropical depression. I have no idea. Alright, so here's the forecast for today. This is what the forecast model for Tropical Tidbits says. And Tropical Tidbits is a wonderful website. If you guys are looking for hurricane, anything hurricane on here, this is where you need to go. Right here we have here we go. Here we got the hurricane right here, tropical storm. And it's gonna, and you can see it in action. We play it. And you're gonna see this thing in action. Go right here. This is the tropical storm. It's gonna go back up into here to the Carolinas, and it looks like it's going to stay there, and then it's going to go up and landfall and make it towards, and it's going to go back out and basically just never see it again. That's what it looks like. But then we have Invest 95E. It's about to hit Texas, so this is going to be another one we're going to look, and this is something that we're forecasting here. And there's going to be two hurricanes that are hitting the U.S. It's actually insane. We've never had this happen ever in history. Like legit, we got this hurricane, her tropical storm, and then we have this other one that's going to spawn after this one, so you'll see it. And this is so far, so I have zero idea, and it's just going to go away. And then we have this one up here. It's just going to go all the way hit Texas, so right in this area of Texas. This is where you're going to be watching out for, and definitely some hurricane. Definitely hurricane right there. So be ready. We're going to be talking about it, and I don't even think the National Hurricane Center has done anything about it. That might be Invest 95E actually. So Invest 95E might be hitting Texas. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so here is the trend model, or model track guidance model. This is really cool because you can see where this tropical storm or tropical depression is going to be hitting. So this is tropical depression 04L. So basically, it's going to stay right here. This is what our plane is doing. But most of it is going to go on land now. So it shifted since yesterday. Because I was looking at these models yesterday on stream for the Twisted stream. Because I wanted to talk about some of it. And leave some for this video. But it has changed. And I think most of these models are now in this area near the coast. So I think it might go on the coast, but it could have the chance to go back into the Atlantic Ocean. So this is what the GEF tracks look like, and it kind of is mixed up. So I think right here is definitely where the coast is, right here in this area. This is the definitely spot where it's going to land, and then on see, here's the thing though, the models show it's going to go back up into it, which is possible, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, we have some models suggesting it's going to go this way towards Louisiana, which is possible. Still, most models are showing this way. So, it depends what most models show, then you'll definitely know it's this way. So, we have a hard hook. So, it's definitely going to be here. And it's actually going to hit some of Georgia, too. So, you guys live in very southern Georgia, you guys are going to get impacted by a tropical depression or storm. I don't know what it's categorized, but still, this is crazy. This is actually a really cool system that I've never seen before. It's my first time with Meso Station. I've never done really any hurricane, but this is something I really like to do, and I think more hurricane is really cool. So, stay tuned for more hurricane stuff. Like, and here's the cone, guys. Let me show you this. So the cone basically shows right here. It's gonna hit. So 8 a.m. Saturday, which today it is 10 a.m. Saturday here in Michigan. So it is right now near Cuba. But that by 2 a.m. Sunday, it is gonna be here. By 2 p.m. Sunday, it's gonna be here. By 2 a.m. Monday, this is where it's going to impact. We might have storm surge right here, but still, this is where it's going to impact right here. And then it's just going to go up and up and up, and we have no idea what it's going to do here. So right here, we don't know. This is day 4 and 5. Day 4 and 5 don't have data, so we don't know. Most models are going to suggest this, so National Hurricane Center is doing the great job for doing this. Oh, right. So let's go into the inland U.S. stuff, like temperatures or anything like that. So we have 102 here in Arizona. Arizona, you're definitely cooked. I don't know, like, this is actually really bad. I've never seen this. So basically, Mexico, not Mexico, right here. Arizona, a little bit of Nevada, so like Las Vegas right there. And we have definitely Las Vegas, and we have California. So regions of California getting up to those 190s. In this area, it's starting to cool down. So you have 74, 60, 68, 68, 69. We're starting to cool down here, which is good. This is what fall weather's supposed to look like. We want that. This is what I want. I live in this area, so I really want colder weather. I like the 60s. That's my favorite. So that's going to be my area. But right here is our main concern. About the hurricane, though, what I said about the bathwater, this isn't bathwater. It's 85 to 86. It should be up in the 90s to produce a hurricane. It matters the temperature. Temperature and water, they create, it's something really weird. I don't really know the whole science about it, but it is really cool, and I'll have to go more in depth about it if I learn it. So that's something I'll learn in the future. But pretty much this is it. So yeah, this is temperatures. If you find your area on here, yeah, just look at your temperatures and nearest area. So yeah. Alright, let's look at the surface-based cape for today. This is where we look and see if there's going to be any tornadoes, but I doubt there is going to be any tornadoes because today we don't have much cape. 1,790 joules kg minus 1. So that's not even good. But there's probably some thunderstorms that are gonna roll here, and you can see there's a storm slinky, and yes, there's definitely a storm. And you guys can see your cape here. There's no supercell, but there is a significant hail, so that means there is gonna be some storms here. No supercell, so it's probably just be some hail and some thunderstorms, classic old thunderstorms. All right, so looking at the supercell composite, there's nothing. This is not even. So there's probably no supercells. It's gonna be quiet. It's starting to be the quiet time of the weather period. So I mean, we're gonna start seeing nothing. I don't know. This year has been a little too quiet, but here we go. In the fall and winter, we have a bunch of things going on. For example, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, in this area. Maybe not Oklahoma, but Texas definitely, and Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. We call it severe thunderstorm weather month. I don't even know. That's what I call it because every winter or every fall we have huge storms roll through here and they're damaging. I don't know why. I mean, we've had a lot of storms in Iowa. I think Iowa has just taken all the storms this year. I swear to God, I don't know why. But in this area, this is where we see a bunch of crap going on, and it's just gonna be tornado, 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 tornado. I mean, we might stream those days. I don't know because we don't have a storm chaser that goes everywhere. So like we'd have to get either we'd have to, I'm gonna try to get rights to another storm chaser stuff, and like I'm not gonna pay him or anything. I might pay him. I don't know. I'm poor. I am a brokey right now. I am a brokey. So I don't think we can get much, but it would be really cool if we get a storm chaser that's located down here eventually. That's up to Bryce. He's the one that coordinates all that stuff. He's the on ground. He's the storm chaser team. He starts with all that. And so I'm the on air team. So I would hire anybody else that's on there. We have 2 people, so I don't think we need anybody else. But it is kind of cool if we get a third one, so we can have somebody on radar at all times. Because we're not looking at radar all the times. We're looking at models and everything else. So if you guys are interested to work here at Meso Station, we do not pay. It's doing a self-volunteer base. Um, Comment down below, and then or you can go to our Discord, and our Discord is in it's a link in the comments. I don't know why you can't click the little links on YouTube, but yeah, we're gonna be hiring a bunch of new people. We're hiring, I think we have admins in our Discord server, so don't ask about admins or anything. But yeah, come work for us, guys. Like it's really cool. But yeah, time to get on to the storms this today. So this is what it looks like for the outlooks for the next few days. So here we got looks very slight risk near the Dakotas and Wisconsin, and we have some slight risk right over here in the East Coast, Virginia, West Virginia, a little bit of West Virginia, yeah. But tomorrow, I think we have a lot of rain everywhere, dude. The whole half the United States is covered in rain. I mean, it's like sea storms, so this is not bad. Marginal here for Monday. This is Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday. So, and then we go on to here. We have hurricane that's about to impact here. Marginal. So I should get some severe, not severe weather, but some weather coming in. We never know. It's Michigan. We've got legit tornadoes that were just not even forecasted. We didn't even get a forecast. I think we had the green, and guess what? It was a legit tornado, and it was damaging, dude. So yeah, who knows? Michigan's been really good with tornadoes this year. I don't know why, but I think our environment has been better with tornadoes. So yeah. Well, guys, I don't think there's anything else for me. I'll have to check with Gavin, but yeah. So basically, nothing really else, but there is a bunch of wildfires in Oregon. And Oregon, I'm sorry for you, but this year I don't know why you're getting a bunch of it because it is super warm in Oregon this year. I don't. It's really weird. They usually don't have much wildfires, but this year they do. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. Subscribe for more. Join our Discord. Even if you guys want to look for a place that you like to come to for severe weather, we have basically a whole bunch of people. We have 52 members now, so if you guys can make sure to subscribe and stuff, that's our goal. So see you guys on the next one. Peace.